Hey Sag, how are you doing? This reading is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. What is going on with the fabulous and most magical Sagittarians? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Two of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What's coming towards you, the Seven of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What you are focused on is the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. In your blocked and challenged position is the Ten of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And your outcome is the Fool. And see, this card here in this deck has two Fool cards. This is the Fool 2.0. So the Fool 2.0 is some kind of deja vu, or I've been here before. So there is something that you are going for or have done before, but you have way more experience under your belt. This is also you standing in truth. It means I'm not budging or moving until I get the facts, I get the truth, or there is something of a situation where there could be legal things happening here. So something legal that binds you to another situation. Because your present time is the Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords is, yes, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Now, one is a partial truth and one is I really don't know all the information going forth, but you already do. Because it almost feels like you've been there, done that. So you're doing it again. And what is it? It's to take a leap of faith. It's to trust the knowledge or some kind of knowledge that you have, the clarity that you have to go forth. And there is some kind of avoiding or ignoring the truth, somebody around you. Seven of Swords and the Two of Swords is avoiding. This could be a situation where you're like, I'll just wait until they come forth. Because somebody here could be, you know, lying about a situation, or there's some kind of situation where you stuck between a rock and a hard place. Okay, so what is this Two of Swords? Seven of Swords can also be strategy. This is your strategy to ignore the situation until, or somebody here. Okay, so ignoring or avoiding. And the Two of Cups. Well, it binds you to another person. And see how that there is a pretzel? Feeling stuck in some kind of loop. I'm getting a loophole. Yeah, because there's some kind of nundies in a knot. Somebody here, either you, Sag, or another person, this person has their nundies in a knot. I feel like has not. Avoiding some kind of commitment, connection, a relationship. So Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords, yeah, can be liar, cheater, stealer, thief. What is robbing your time, money, energy, and focus? Or a person is trying to keep you stuck in an element. So if they can work you this way, they're going to try to work you that way. To either, yeah, that Seven of Swords is somebody who has a hidden agenda or a motive. So they're going to come back and try to spring something on you this way, but you already know. Okay, so Fool 2.0. Okay, so Seven of Swords. Cutting out your own deceptive behavior in those around you. Avoiding some kind of friendship, a family situation, or somebody who is two-faced. Two-faced friend, two-faced boss. This could also be you. Because the Ten of Cups is fulfillment, happiness, returning to good health and healing, financial recovery. I'm also getting something of a situation where there could be somebody who is lying about a connection or a commitment, or this could be you. Oh, I'm so happy at my job. My job is just so great. That's a lie. It's not fulfilling you anymore. So I'm getting you choosing to avoid. I'm also getting annoyed and avoid. Okay, Seven of Swords. And the Eight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Well, the Eight of Wands is Sagittarian energy, which is news or communication. But there's something about like hold tight. There's some kind of ammo that you have already geared up. So getting something in writing, righting a wrong, what is this King of Swords? You don't have all the information, or somebody's trying to get the information on you of where you're going and what you're doing. King of Swords, a friend. Seven of Swords, a friend. Avoiding a friend. And the Three of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, well, the Three Swords and the Seven of Swords together is the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is defeat and betrayal, or hitting rock bottom in a circumstance or a situation. But wow, in your focus is the King of Swords and the Three Swords, which is heartbreak, separation, a breakup, breaking free, breaking ties. And when you break ties, Fool 2.0, taking a leap of faith somewhere else. But you come from experience. Avoiding of creativity or passion. Somebody also lures you in with passion and attraction. Okay, so what is this Ten of Cups in the blockage? And the Magician. Holy smokes. Well, when you get the Magician in the upright or up top, this is somebody who is simplifying and neutralizing things in their life. It means anything complex must go. But I'm getting also the acidic and acid versus the alkaline. So this could have actually something to do with like heartburn and you're ignoring it, or like a friend or a family member is like, you know, you need to go to the doctor for that heartburn. Or there is something about a cold situation. When this Magician is in the blockage, this is somebody who is a master manipulator. Master manipulator. It means this person knows what they're doing, especially with this Magician. So this person is a puppet on a string. It is also, pay attention, we talk about this card, the flying monkeys. You're trying to fly under the radar. This person's mind is really complex. So this person is not basic, not straightforward. They're not simplicity in their life. What is this Fool 2.0? Okay. Fool 2.0. No risk, no reward. Okay. Going on some kind of new adventure and not having any kind of expectations on the outcome. Somebody here might also have an expectation on how you should act, feel, and think here. Okay, Fool. What is me, myself, and I going to do about it? And the King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Something about a friend, a loyal friend. You have some kind of loyal friend, because see how that's the dog? A deep dive. I'm also getting something here has cut you deep. A deep lie, a deep betrayal. Especially with this Magician and the blockage. This is somebody who is definitely a car salesman. And no offense to the car salesman, this person is selling a good story. So the Magician is usually manifesting, right? Somebody here is either trying to manifest you back into some kind of situation that fulfills them. It doesn't fulfill you. This is like acid, okay? So remember when I was saying about the pretzel? It's like avoid. It's leading you to heartbreak, or this was heartbreaking. And this Magician also in the upright is something of as above, so below, and so it shall be, the powers of manifestation. So something, I'm also getting something about chemicals. This person is super complex. Whatever this person's got going on up here, something's going on. and you know it ain't right. So yeah, you have 2 King of Swords. I'm also getting something about a second opinion. If you have something legal going on, you need a second opinion. This is about a situation where maybe in the past you didn't speak up, but this is about a friend saying, hey, Sag, get a second opinion. Wait a second. Avoid 2 of Cups. Avoid 2. I'm also getting something about an avoidant mother or something about a friend. A friend is trying to get your attention on the acidic, or this person who is a puppet master. Flying monkeys. And the 9 of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Well, the 9 of Wands is Sagittarian energy. The 8 of Wands is Sagittarian energy. The 8 of Wands is like creativity, passion, desire. But there's something like a loss, or there's something about springing forward. You want to go forth. But this is still in your energy. 9 of Wands is protecting your energy. Or somebody here is also in a place, or Sagittarius, you. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of dealing with this person. This person also is avoidant and has their nundies in a knot. Something about like have not. What is the 7 of Swords and the 8 of Wands? Boundaries. And the 9 of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Well, the 9 of Pentacles is about knowing your worth, knowing your value. I'm also getting an energy of like, are you saying, is this worth it? Somebody here is avoiding on taking good care of their health, wealth, happiness, because the 9 of Pentacles is about asserting oneself, looking good, smelling good, feeling good, and maintaining independence. Somebody here is very codependent. Something about a codependency here. And another boundary. There's 2 boundaries here. I'm also getting something about cross the line. Okay, so what is this King of Swords and the 3 of Swords in your focus? King of Swords, 3 of Swords in your focus. Boundaries. There's so many boundaries here. I'm also getting something as like out of bounds. And the Star. Beautiful energy. You have a friend here that either is telling you to stay hopeful. There's something about the suture of the heart. Hope, faith, renewal, and optimism. Vulnerability. To be vulnerable, to speak about this emptiness in the heart. I'm also getting something about the acidic. So the Star card is about face your true north, but it comes at a cost of a heartbreak. And you're like, yeah, I don't want to do that. Well, why not? Well, because you have the flying monkeys here, right? With the 10 of Cups and the Magician. The Magician is somebody who is extremely complex. I'm also getting somebody who is like mad scientist, right? Okay, so what is this? Somebody who is completely off their rocker. This person, you would never understand this person, or this person is having a really hard time understanding you. It's a really complex mind. I'm getting something also like the neurology of this person. What is this? 10 of Cups. So this is not fulfilling, not rewarding. Something is not returning to good health and happiness. Somebody's lying here. And the 7 of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Seven of Pentacles is a review and a reflection. This is also a reassessment. Review and reassess. something you wanted for the long haul, the Seven of Pentacles, there is an equal give and take. This is, what am I giving to and what is giving back to me in returns? Something here is very transactional. There's something that is not unconditional love, because you have the Three of Swords, but there is healing. There is hope for the future, so stay hopeful. Your friend is telling you this. Your friend is like, 2.0, Sag. Been there, done that. You can do this again. I'm also getting something of a situation. I know a Sagittarian who is having a hard time getting pregnant. And she's a little bit older, but she is very pessimistic on it happening again because she's tried so many times. But I did tell her, I was like, you can do this. You can have this, right? Deja vu. It's going to happen again. It's going to fail again. It's not. Because you have so much more experience under your belt. I'm also getting something about a friend. Healing a heartbreak with a friend. That Nine of Pentacles also, somebody here could be overspending, overeating, overindulging, or is not maintaining their independence. It means this person is really clingy and codependent on you. And the King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Could be an Aries, a Scorpio, or an Aquarius. Kind. A really kind, gentle person. That is vocalizing truth. Now, this could just be me. Sagittarius, wake up. Don't lie to yourself that you're going to figure this person's neurology out. Because the Seven of Pentacles is like, yeah, you've been somewhere investing for a long time, but something here is like acid. So every time you go to this environment or this person, there's acid. It is not alchemy. It is also a puppet master. It means this person is a master manipulator of how to work you. But this King of Cups is about trusting your intuition. It means you've been here before, been there, done that with this person. This King of Cups is a mentor. And I'm also getting something about somebody's mentioned something to you and you have the clarity and truth. It's a loyal friend, but this is also 2.0. Means a case of deja vu. It means you've seen something or heard something through the grapevine and you know you need to take this risk. King of Cups is also about clarity, or no, sorry, King of Swords is clarity and truth and logic. So not only are you extremely clear on the direction that you are going, you are, or somebody here is emotional intelligent and emotionally available. Something here is available for you 2.0. This is Sagittarius 2.0. Okay? What is this? Mending a broken heart. I'm also getting something about being vulnerable. The vulnerability is the bridge. You've got a bunch of nines, avoiding some kind of avoid. Okay. And get a second opinion if this has something to do with doctor. You need somebody who is more kind and therapeutic with you. I'm also getting something about a therapy treatment. This could be like something to do with possibly the heart. This could be a cardiologist. There also could be something to do with, and you know what? I'm not a doctor, but when the King of Swords and King of Cups comes out, these are kind people. Give me a card for the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse is a situation where maybe you lost money or thought something was a wish fulfillment, dream come true. You might have been somewhere for 16, 17 years. And then you also have the star card up top, which is a number 17. What are you waiting for? What is this person? Why is this person doing this? Page of Wands. So this person is doing it because of Page of Wands. So Page of Wands in the upright is somebody who is extremely creative. It is also about passion, attraction, and desire. Their desire. But this is also man-child, woman-child. So you're dealing with somebody who is inexperienced or is incapable of getting things done. It means this person says, I'm going to paint my nails pink. But then you follow up with this person and this person is so scattered or cannot get something off the ground, right? They're saying they're doing all this stuff, but they're not, right? There's no follow through. It's frisky kitty. Somebody here wants to keep you limited and stuck. Because this is my limitless and potential with 8 billion people on the planet to date. Limitless when it comes to adjacent doors available for work and career. And limitless with relocation and or move. 2.0 plus the King of Cups is here. There's something here is so much more mature going forth in the future. But you need to trust this. This is man-child, woman-child, or somebody here also. There is no follow through. This is a very pessimistic person. A loss of passion, a loss of attraction, a loss of desire. Change. The changes that you are going through are positive. So there is something very positive on the other side. But there also is about what you resist persists. So if you ignore of the flying monkeys or the acid around you, this will continue. It will persist. But if you strategize and make swift, quick movements, there's something about you maintaining your independence and making your own money. Somebody here also is not making their own money, right? So they don't know how to make their own money. Love from your parents. No matter what, your mother and father love you as much as they can. Love from your parents. Is this something that your mother or father is going through? Or something going on with their neurology? Are you seeing a neurological decline on them? And that could also be something about like, maybe you also Sagittarius here. I'm dealing with somebody really smart. I'm getting, you know, as we age and sometimes like Alzheimer's and dementia takes over. And I'm not a doctor. This is just, I experienced this with my grandma where she went back to a child, right? She reverted into childish behavior. Hello and goodbye. You will soon see that this change will make things better. Hello and goodbye. That's all you need to know. There's something here about a parent, but a friend here is right by your side. A friend. You have a friend, loyal friend by your side. Libra is like, what are we going to be doing about mending this situation? But I'm also getting something about like, you need to start saying, what am I going to be doing for my future, you know, for what I want to do? What is the I project going to do? The change that you are going through are positive. You will soon see that this change will make things better. No matter what, your mother and father love you as much as they can. Snake, deception, shady, temptation, and enemy. So you have a snake. There's a snake pit here. You can stay in the snake pit and you're like, I can't do it anymore. And you're right. So there is something about like being heard, or you need to find something about a caregiver situation happening here. I know it's breaking your heart, but it's better for you in the future. So if you have like, you know, elderly parents and you're like, well, they live at my house. I know, but it's too acidic right now. Crossroads. Choices, multiple options, turning point, and indecision. I'm also getting something that you're waiting for, like somebody to pass on. This person has a really strong heart. And, you know, my grandmother had dementia for years and years and years and years, and she had a really strong heart. And it was really painful to watch her go down that avenue, especially of what kind of a strong person she was. But this is about your life too. It means you matter as well. So, Crossroads. You have a snake on your left and a Sagittarius 2.0 on your right. When you choose to put other people before you, this is a deception towards yourself. It means that you don't care about your own well-being and happiness in life. I know you care. Regret, mistakes, guilt, wrong choice, and apology. So I'm also getting something about like chemical, there's some kind of like chemically thing going on of, and this could be like drugs, right? Maybe you're staying with a drug addict or something here. Because you think that if you don't stay and like worry about this person, that something bad's going to happen to them, but you matter. I stayed in a relationship that was very harmful and detrimental to me for a very long time because I was trying to keep somebody safe from self-harm. I couldn't save this person, but you can save yourself. Player, charming, manipulative, karmic, and being tested. This is all you need to know. I've been here before. I know what this person's capable of doing. Been there, done that. And then there is something about mistakes, guilt, wrong choice, apology, deception, shady, temptation, and enemy. And it says choice, multiple options, turning point. This is your turning point of 2.0 Sagittarius. And you see that I'm quite serious about this. We don't take things seriously on the channel, but I'm saying take this seriously. Temporary situation. I'm also getting something about you going to stay with a friend temporarily, right? 2.0, right? Improvise. Sagittarius, improvise. Heart, great happiness. Also getting something about Harv. So this could be like Harvard. Like somebody here is really smart. Gone to Harvard, or you've gone to Harvard. Needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted. I'm also getting something about the suture. There's something that might be something of medicine or science. Really smart. Advancement. It means explore your options and get a second opinion of when you're going through some kind of medicine science thing going on here for yourself. And I mean, 4-leaf clover, great good fortune. It almost feels like a lucky friend or just something here. Pale, time to get out of a situation. You already know that though. One more card for Sag. Well, a misunderstanding. It's not a misunderstanding here, Sagittarius. You have the truth and clarity in front of you. Don't avoid or ignoring what your gut feeling is telling you as well, especially with that King of Cups. King of Cups is somebody who is tapped in emotionally, but I'm also getting somebody here is very secretive. Now, this could be a friend or a new love interest. And King of Cups is like a vault. So this person keeps your secrets, or this is your secret outlet. Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. And just pay attention. Flute, disappointment in a friend and or a lover. I feel like this is like a family situation, or, you know, family doesn't want you to relocate and move, but it's for you. It's best for you. You might be going overseas. There's something about you already being over a situation, but you still haven't like physically checked out. There's something about like needing to go somewhere rarely. I'm also getting something about you're too close to the situation where you're not seeing the asset and you do need to get away. Go with a friend somewhere or go travel somewhere with a friend and then come back to the situation and you're going to see, wow, oh my God, this is making me sick, right? Sagittarius, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And if you want to book a private reading with me, you can also do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.